to stop it.
The monster. Uppercut. Body shot again.
For Moxayo as Figueroa smiles. USU was able to connect with an uppercut. Figueroa. Didn't see him back up too often.
Nice work by Figueroa, though. Three-punch combination. Goes back to it again.
What if the unstoppable Naoya Inoue finally meets the man who could hand him his first career loss? For years, Inoue has destroyed champion after champion, earning the nickname The Monster. But now, a dangerous opponent is being discussed. The relentless pressure fighter Brandon Figueroa, a fighter known for overwhelming opponents with volume, toughness, and brutal body shots. So the question is, could Brandon Figueroa be the man who finally beats Naoya Inoue? Brandon Figueroa isn't your typical boxer, standing nearly 5 feet 9 inches with an extremely long reach for the division. He uses his size to suffocate opponents in the ring. Instead of fighting from distance, Figueroa does something unusual. He walks forward non-stop, throwing punches in huge numbers, sometimes over 100 punches per round. His style is chaotic, but incredibly effective. Opponents slowly break under the pressure. When Figueroa fights, he turns the ring into a war zone. He attacks with relentless body shots, brutal inside combinations, constant pressure that never stops. Many fighters simply cannot handle the pace. Look at what he did to champions like Luis Neri.
In the black with white and gold trim, fighting from the southpaw stance. Brandon Figueroa, white with blue trim, and Figueroa walked right in. There's been a subtle shift in this round. Under a minute left of the 7. There he goes down for the 4th time in his career. 5, 6. Defense at this for this fight. Left uppercut, right from Figueroa. Nice work by Figueroa, though. Yeah, Figueroa in the lefty stance, starting to try to open that left hand, and now
The Heartbreaker Figueroa.
That fight was an absolute war, punches flying every second. But Figueroa kept pushing forward until the final bell, proving his insane durability. And against Mark Magsayo,
already a former world champion, 27 for Moxayo as Figueroa smiles. Figueroa, don't see him back up too often. Both of these men fight all day. Final 10. Moxayo leaving it in the ring. Figueroa avoiding a huge right back to the body. USU was able to connect with an uppercut in the pocket. To the later rounds, he in. That's right. That connected for Figueroa. A fantastic fight. A battle of wills between both men. And Moxayo letting his hands go. He won't be able to stop it.
The Heartbreaker, Brandon Figueroa.
Figueroa once again showed how dangerous his pressure can be. Round after round, the punches kept coming. His opponents don't just lose, they get worn down and broken mentally. But then there's Naoya Inoue, a fighter many believe is the most dangerous boxer in the world today. Inoue has knocked out elite champions like Stephen Fulton, Nonito Donaire, Marlon Tapales. His speed, his timing, his devastating power. It's why they call him the Monster. But Figueroa presents something very different. Instead of trying to outbox Inoue, he would likely drag him into a brutal inside war. Could this be Inoue's first loss? If this fight ever happens, it could become one of the most explosive battles in boxing. Figueroa's pressure versus Inoue's power. Volume versus precision. Relentless aggression versus elite counterpunching. If Figueroa can survive the early rounds and force Inoue into a long, exhausting fight, the unthinkable might happen. The monster could finally fall. But if Inoue lands one of his perfectly timed bombs, the fight could end instantly. So what do you think? Could Brandon Figueroa become the first man to defeat Naoya Inoue? Or will the monster once again prove why he is one of the most feared fighters in boxing? One thing is certain, if these two warriors ever meet in the ring, boxing fans are guaranteed absolute chaos. Comment below, who wins, Inoue or Figueroa?
No, he kind of looked like an English bulldog, a French bulldog, a pug right now. He's a little fat. After the fight, I'm gonna knock him out, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, okay, that's no problem. Thank you for the opportunity. Let's get some tacos after the fight. I'm like, fuck yeah. I fucking love tacos, El Gordo, shit.
These cocky fighters stepped into the ring, acting like they already won.
This right here is my good luck charm. It's Chihuahua Cruz.
Got 10 ways to win. He got one.
Has to try to.
And let's see how Isaac reacts when he sees a runaway train coming in front of him.
He's the type of guy that just get a pressure, relentless pressure, body work, just bother you.
Fistic fireworks to kick off this four-fight fiesta. It's all Isaac Cruz. Right uppercut, another right uppercut. And back to the...
I don't know what. Oh, big left hook.
Cruz continues to
Got a punch. Oh, brutal hook in the right hand.
A Mexican pit bull built to seek and destroy.
Hey, Pitbull, man. We're out here giving you love, man.
What if the unstoppable Naoya Inoue finally met a fighter who could break his dominance? A warrior with terrifying pressure, brutal body shots, and legendary knockout power. That man is Isaac Cruz, the same fighter who shocked the world with his relentless aggression and iron chin. But the big question is, could Isaac Pitbull Cruz hand Naoya Inoue his first loss? Naoya Inoue isn't just a champion. He's called the Monster for a reason. With lightning speed, devastating punching power, and perfect timing, Inoue has destroyed elite fighters across multiple divisions. Fighters who stepped into the ring confident, left the ring broken, knocked out, or completely dominated. His combination of speed plus precision plus power has made him one of the most feared boxers in the world. Many experts even consider him one of the best pound-for-pound fighters alive. But every monster eventually meets a hunter. Isaac Cruz fights like a man possessed. He doesn't just box, he hunts. Nicknamed Pitbull, Cruz is known for relentless forward pressure, brutal body punches, and insane durability. He proved this when he fought Gervonta Davis, pushing the superstar to the absolute limit. Most fighters back away from punches. Cruz walks straight through them, and once he gets inside, the damage begins. Here's the scary part. Cruz's fighting style could create serious problems for Inoue. Inoue is a master technician, but Isaac Cruz is chaos. He closes distance quickly, throws explosive hooks, and targets the body with devastating power. If Cruz traps Inoue on the ropes and forces a close-range war, things could get very dangerous. Because Cruz doesn't stop coming. Round after round, pressure after pressure. Isaac Cruz's power is not just hype. When he lands clean, fighters feel it immediately. His compact hooks generate massive force, especially to the body. Even elite fighters slow down after taking those shots. If Cruz lands one perfectly timed hook, it could change the entire fight. And suddenly, the impossible question becomes real. Could the monster fall? But defeating Naoya Inoue is one of the hardest tasks in boxing. Inoue has elite ring IQ, explosive counters, and devastating knockout power. He punishes mistakes instantly, so if Cruz rushes in recklessly, he could walk straight into one of Inoue's deadly counterpunches. And when Inoue lands clean, the fight often ends quickly. This clash would be pure violence. Speed versus pressure. Precision versus raw power. On one side, the unstoppable Naoya Inoue. On the other, the relentless Isaac Pitbull Cruz. If these two warriors ever shared the ring, boxing fans might witness one of the most explosive fights in modern boxing history. And who knows, maybe the Pitbull could do the unthinkable, hand the monster his first loss. Who do you think would win this fight? The monster Naoya Inoue or the Pitbull Isaac Cruz? Comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more boxing stories and fight breakdowns.